And we're back to racing. Johnny Ezel left side. JBR dialed 471. Take on Todd Burks dialed 518. Winlight Ezel 13 dead, 0 gets the win as Burks 22 gets their 4th thou to be 13 thou under. Ezel will move on. Tyler Bohannon left side. Tebow dialed 461. Take on Glenn Fillmore. Fillmore dialed 502. Once again, Junior Dragsters, you should be in the lanes. Junior Dragsters, you should be in the staging lanes. Control of this one, Winlight Bohannon. 16 dead, 2 gets their 6th thou as Fillmore 44 and 2 hunt under. No good. Donovan Williams out 470. Take on Ken Grant out 477. Separate them up front. Winlight goes to Williams. 9 take 4 to be 14 thou under. Grant 20 and 21 thou under. No good. And Noah Lewis on the bye. Noah 19 and clicks it off early. And that'll wrap up Platinum Products round number 3. Getting ready to move into our junior dragsters. You can hear Whiskey Juju out there playing along.
Hey guys, it's Tristan here with Wright Trailers. The 2023 race season is just around the corner, so now is the perfect time to trade in your current race trailer or get your car a new luxury home. For a limited time, we have select 8.5 by 24 Hallmark and Bravo race trailers on sale for up to $5,000 off. These deals won't last long and neither will the trailers, so go ahead and give us a call and we'll hook you up with the right trailer. Please be sure to like and subscribe so you get information on our weekly specials, and make sure to hit that notification button so you know when they come out.
We still have a starter box by the truck on the starting line. If you have left your starter, we need you to grab that. We have a starter box by the truck on the starting line. If you have misplaced your box, your starter box, I need you to grab it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to get things started right here in age group 6 to 9 of junior dragsters. Tyler Biddle and Waylon Bennett, Florida versus Georgia. Tyler Biddle, hopefully cannot hear me. I am loud. I don't need a microphone, but Tyler, the winner of the first 2 days of the last 6 to 9 year old standing. The winner of this will pick up $200 cash and be mixed in with the remaining 6 to 12 year olds. As I said, Tyler Biddle, left side out of Dover, 1208 Dylan. He has picked up that cash 2 days in a row. He is looking for the hat trick. To do so, he's going to have to go through Waylon Bennett out of Tyrone, Georgia. Boss chassis dragster with the red accents, wing wheelie bars, parachutes, and even glow lights underneath it. 1245 Dylan, right side goes first. Left side will play catch up. We are clean and green. The advantage to Tyler Biddle, left side. Can he turn on the third win light of the weekend? No. Double breakout. A good one. Double breakout. Biddle under by 37 thou. Waylon Bennett under by 5 thou. I think Bennett dropped him off. Good race, but win light goes to Bennett, and Bennett will pick up the bonus cash. Terrell Biddle, can we have you to the top floor of the tower, please? Terrell Biddle, can I get you to the top floor of the tower, please? Doesn't have to be right at this moment if you want to go pick up Tyler, but Terrell Biddle, I need you to the top floor of the tower when you can, please. Tyler Rich and Mallory Dietz as we move into 10 to 12-year-old. Cameron Rich with the advantage. Cameron Rich with the win. 901 on an 895. Get there second by 13 thou. Mallory takes 13 to break out 7. Needed to take 6 or less. Good try to get around Cameron Rich. A good tight race, but Cameron will move to the next round. Next pair, Carson Murphy and Tanner Mockney. I believe Tanner is the last Mockney left standing. He's trying to hold on to the family name. So Tanner Mockney and Roy Hagedorn still alive in the Hagedorn and Mockney family. A whole lot of them race. They got 2 bullets left. Right now, Tanner Mockney, right-hand side, 897 dialing. Carson Murphy, left side, 908 dialing. Ellington, Florida, left side. Venice, Florida, right side. Carson goes first by 1100ths. Green lights, a pair of them. 9 thou separate them. Advantage Carson Murphy, left side. Win light will come on for Carson Murphy. Good race here. Double breakout. Carson get there first by 2 thou to break out 12 thou. Tanner Mockney breaks it out by 19 thou. Good close race right there. Carson Murphy will move to the next round. Emily Staba and Logan Widener. Win light going to come on for Logan Widener. 41, take 14 to be dead on 5. Emily Staba 50, one above 0. Win margin 14 thousandths margin of victory. Better reaction time, Logan. Win light, Logan, he goes to the next round. Briella Browning and Ryden Cook come up next. Briella Browning left-hand side, the Boss Chassis, dragster to Wesley Chapel, 905 dialing. Ryden Cook on the right-hand side out of the Cook twins. Has brand new decals on that car thanks to GRE. Ricky wanted to make sure I said thank you to GRE. Brand new Cook 2 Racing because they are twins, born 1 minute apart. Ryden and Zandir Cook. Out of Orange Park, Florida, the family dragster dialed 901. Briella Browning with the reaction time advantage. Briella 29, take 8 thou to break out 42 thou. Ryden Cook 43 and breaks out by 48. 6 thou margin of victory in the double breakout to Briella Browning. She'll take the Boss Chassis to the next round. And that will wrap up age group 10 to 12. We're moving into group 13 through 17. Brooks McMath and Haley Pumphrey up next. Boss Chassis left side, half scale right side. Chesapeake, Virginia for Brooks McMath, 8 flat dialing. Get the head start from Haley Pumphrey out of Maryland. 794 dialing right hand side. Brooks goes first. Better reaction time for Haley. Haley gets the win, 797 on a 794. Take 6 thou. Brooks closer, 801 on an 8 flat, 045. Tree comes up 6 thou short. Haley to the next round. All right, so we have a unusual request. Parts call. I have a parts call. We need 5 C-type batteries. We need 5 C-type batteries so Easton Hodge can get the practice tree to work. If you have extra C-type batteries, please bring them to the top floor of the tower or bring them over to the Hodge trailer. They are located in the corner on the west side of the racetrack. Just look for the white hill. We need 5 C-type batteries. I don't want to keep a kid without a practice tree. Wyatt Balmatier and Peyton Shook. Big Papa dials 803, 805 for Peyton Shook. This should be a good one. These two ran each other earlier this month. Peyton Shook got the advantage. I'm hearing somebody bat the gas already. Win light to Wyatt. Here's where the drop worked. Wyatt drops out of it to go 806 on an 803. Peyton takes 87 to break out 14 thou. Big Papa did a big drop and it worked. Wyatt Palmatier, my dog, according to Gleggy, next round, berth. Attention in the Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. I need no box doubles for round number 4. No box doubles. No box doubles for round 4 on Lucas Walker. 7 thou red for Garrett Sprague. Jesse Fritz will pick up the win. Green and 38 thou under left side. Garrett turns it 7 thou red. Jesse Fritz moves on. Once again, no box doubles for round number 4. No box doubles for round number 4. Need you to lanes 1 and 2, please. No box doubles, lanes 1 and 2. Our next pair, Paige Ketterer and Paul Stauba. Stauba out of New Jersey in the half-scale dragster left side, 805 dialing, 793 dialing for Paige out of Sellers, Pennsylvania, also in a half-scale. Cancel the park call on the C batteries. We are good to go. Stauba, 4 thou red. Paige, 43 green, and breaks it out by 44th. Once again, no box doubles, please. No box doubles. No box doubles to the lanes, please. 1 and 2, no box doubles. No box doubles to lanes 1 and 2. I will now take no box trans brakes to lanes 1 and 2. No box trans brake to 1 and 2. Antonio Ico Angelina, I have to look it up. Antonio Iogelici gets the win, 12 on the tree and a couple hundredths under. Side was red. Jordan Denny and Ian Genhart. Genhart, last night's winner from Michigan, 804 dial right side. Jordan Denny out of Virginia, 810 dial in on the right, the other side. Right and left. Let's figure out the difference between right and left. Jordan Denny dialed 810 on the left side. Ian Genhart dialed 804 on the right side. Jordan Denny goes first left side in the orange dragster. Ian Genhart will give chase in the orange, white, and gray dragster. Once again, at this time, I will take no box trans brake to 1 and 2, please. No box trans brake, lanes 1 and 2. Better reaction time to Genhart. Win light. Genhart. 002. Take 0009 to be 4 above. That one was close. Ian Genhart. 2 take nothing for the W. 26 tree for Jordan Denny. 2 above, 450 total. No good. Close race there. Ian Genhart to round 4. Alyssa Fargo and Nick Kaysen. Kaysen Motorsports, right-hand side out of Michigan, 790 dialing. 863 dialing for Alyssa Fargo, the purple car. Sarasota transmission back ride. Alyssa Fargo, 7 thou, red. Nick Kaysen is green. And 23 thou under. Fargo, 29 thou under after the red light. She's not going to want to see the other side. Somebody give Alyssa Fargo a hug. At this time, I will take all no-box entries, double, trans brake, and foot brake. All no-box entries to the lane, please. All no-box entries, all no-box entries to the lanes at this time. Lanes 1 and 2. All no-box entries to the lanes, please. Kobe Tolliver and Brandon Sullivan. Virginia on Virginia crime on this one. 802 left side, 803 right side. Brandon Sullivan goes first right side. And Sullivan turns at 15 red. Tolliver is 34 green left side and will go 791, holding a 10th. 802 with a 6 on an 803 for Brandon Sullivan after he turned at 15 red. All right, and we have some reports of drizzle once again, so we are on hold. Once again, I have called all no-box entries, doubles, trans brakes, and foot brakes. If you are still in round number 4, lanes 1 and 2 at this time, all no-box entries eligible for round number 4. Lanes 1 and 2, please.
Hey guys, Vanilla Ice here, proud owner of my new car hauler. Check this out. Got this from Wright Trailers here in Lakeland, Florida. And if you want one of these, you go to Wright Trailers here in Lakeland. That's it, so make it happen, Captain. Wright Trailers.
So while we have a quiet moment, little housework. He came up and visited us on Thursday morning, and new helmet, and told Ryan Gleghorn and I to award it however we saw fit. Anybody that knows Ryan Gleghorn and I, that might not be such a good idea to give us that much leeway. However, considering that Tyler Biddle made it to the final of age group 6 to 9 all 3 days, capturing wins in 2 out of those 3, we felt he was deserving winner. So the helmet from Thornton Motorsports out of Richmond, Virginia, went to Tyler Biddle, and we offer him a sincere congratulations. He did a great job this weekend, picking up the extra $200 2 out of 3 days. Once again, Whiskey Juju over playing in the Big White Racer Appreciation Tent. So if you would like to enjoy some adult beverages and you are of age and hear some good music, you can go over and check that out while we wait for the all clear sign. As we have a few pairs left in the 13 age group of junior dragsters. All right, attention in the if you have box and do have using package gift certificates in box car number 343 Johnny Easale, and in no box car BX7 John Smith Jr. You have $100 gift certificates from Platinum Products. You can come to the top floor of the tower and pick those up. Losing for all 3 days. Best losing packages for box, no box, and all 3 age groups of junior dragsters for all 3 days. We appreciate that. From Buhler, Kansas, he was award winner, 1,408. That's as farthest that came, and he Evan Stittle's group from Ontario, Canada, by 1 mile. We appreciate everybody, whether you made short tow or a long tow or something in between. Thank you all so much for coming to the 8th Annual New Year Nationals, presented by Gaspar Body and Paint. We would ask that if you are out of competition, you would consider sticking around. As we said, we have live music, adult beverages at the Racer Appreciation Tent. We will have fireworks by McMaster Lawn and Pest Services. It will happen later tonight. And hopefully we should be back underway with action in just a little bit. All right, everybody suit back up. We're getting ready to go one more time. Final call for no box. Final call for no box lanes 1 and 2. McNichol and Mallory Logan. Mallory turns it 5 foul red. If Mallory didn't do it, Dylan was going to do it. He's 11 foul red behind and breaks it out by 300ths. Mallory is under by 34 thousandths. Dylan McNichol to the 4th round. Bryce Hartman and Gage Ratchford. Hartman out of Connors, Georgia, left side, 805 dialing. Gage Ratchford out of California, Kentucky. Yeah, there's actually a city called California in Kentucky. 790 dialing for Gage. Hartman goes first by 1500ths left side. Red light start for Hartman by 7 thousandths. Gage Ratchford is 028 green and goes about 62 thou under. Bryce is 4 thou under after the 007 heartbreaker. Nathan Mendenhall and Katie Kraft up next. Mendenhall out of Parksburg, Pennsylvania, left side, 794 dialing. Katie Kraft dials 799. She's out of Florida. She will go first. Mendenhall will play catch up. Nathan Mendenhall and Katie Kraft on their way. Better light to Katie Kraft, right-hand side, win light. Right-hand side, double breakout. Katie, 27, take 29. To be 34 thou under. Mendenhall, 34 thou under. 34 thou under both sides. The difference in the reaction time is 29 thousandths. That's what Katie takes. And in a double breakout by the same amount, it refers to the reaction time, and Katie picks up the win. That is our final pair of junior dragsters for round number 3. That means that no box, round number 4 is on deck. Once again, Lucas Walker sitting on the buy run. All right, no box drivers load up, please. No box drivers load up, please. If you're still eligible for no box in round number 4 and you're not in the lanes, you're about to be late. No box, if you are eligible for this round of competition, round number 4, and you are not in the staging lanes, you're about to be late. No box, final call. No box, final call for round 4. We need you to the lanes, please. Here we go, round number 4 of no box. Gage Birch against Paul Vizzo. First here, Birch left side and in complete control of this one. Win light, Birch 17, take 34 to be 3 above. Paul Vizzo 59, 2 above, no good. He's 85 total. Gage Birch will move at least 1 entry into round number 5. John Dwayne and Kyle Fawcett up next. John Dwayne out of Jacksonville, the 94 Z28 big wheel stander car on the left side. 613 dial in, 648 dial in for Kyle Fawcett. He's based out of Winter Haven, 89 Mustang hatchback. He will go first right side. We're clean and green, and John Dwayne in complete control. Win light. John, 21, take 55 to be 3 above. Kyle missed it, breaks it out by 7 down, and does not get there first. When your reaction time starts with a 1 in round number 4, you're probably not going to get a win light. Ray Isles and Wesley Cox up next. Isles in the Love Truck left side, 651 dial in, 680 for Wesley Cox. 4th out red for Ray Isles, ends his day. 17 green for Cox. Gets out of the gas early to save the parts and pieces. Isles 5 above, or 4 above after the red light. Good matchup here, Dave Keaton and Adam Klein. Keaton, who rolled all the way to the semifinals yesterday. Had 2 entries in at 7 cars. Looking to keep rolling here. 592 for the Pearl Metallic White Camaro. 668 for Adam Klein's wheel standing Malibu wagon. Right side goes first. This one is all David Keaton. Win light. Keaton got a couple kicks in there. 13, take 6 to be 1 above 0, 23 total. Adam Klein, 59 and 300ths under, no good. Keaton keeps it rolling. Here is the marquee matchup of the round. Cameron Fredrickson and Matt Daddis. The wheelie wagon of John Siegel, left-hand side. Cameron Fredrickson, who picked up the W in Jennifer Siegel's dragster on Thursday, looking to keep the wheelie wagon going on the bottom. Riverview, Florida place wheelie wagon, 599 dial in left side. 625 for Matt Daddis. This is the workhorse, the old Starfire that he run it up at a $500,000 race originally. Kind of what made his name. Vermilion, Ohio, and he's got a couple of cars in the stacker. This one has some sentimental meaning to him. 625 dial in for Daddis. Daddis will go first. 7 thou separate him. Advantage, Matt Daddis. Win light, Daddis. 30, get behind 10 to go dead on 8. 38 total. Daddis is 38 total. Fredrickson is 37, needs to take 1 or less, takes 10, breaks out 9. Good race right there. Fredrickson had only 1 foul to work with, so he loses the bottom. Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. I need box door car doubles, box door car doubles to the lanes, please. Box door car doubles, box door car doubles, lanes 3 and 4. Box door car doubles to lanes 3 and 4. The All S10 matchup, Garrett Browning and Ryan Snipes. Browning left side 650, 656 for Ryan Snipes right side, and Snipes will not want to see this time slip. He's 12 red. Browning is late and 5/100ths under. Ryan Snipes might want to take a minute after picking up that time slip, as that one is not going to sit well. The good news is 2022 is almost over, Ryan. You don't have to think about it for very long. Taylor Bowling and Jeff Grafton, the Tesla, still alive. 72 Nova for Taylor Bowling, 675 dialing out of Tennessee. He will give the head start to Jeff Grafton. Loxahatchee, Florida-based 2020 Tesla. Now, it's not the plaid, but it's still pretty quick. 747 for the electric car. He gets to go first. Green lights, a pair of them, 37 thou separate them. Win light, Bowling, double breakout. 36 get behind by 12 to be 14 thou under. Jeff Grafton took a bunch. He's 63 thou under, no good. He was late on the tree and got there first. That doesn't work. If you're late on the tree, you want to get behind. And Grafton took. That didn't work. Nova of Taylor Bowling to the next round. Donnie Hager and Troy Stafford. Here's another good one right here. Hager wheeling the Todd Burks Barney Camaro. I don't know if they call it that or not, but it is purple. 638 dialing left side, 658 for Troy Stafford. Stafford picked up 2 checks here last year. This is his last bullet in the chamber. He's driving Dan Baldry's pickup truck, looking to go to the next round. The Orlando, Florida-based driver. 658 dialing. He goes first by 2/10. Stafford's got 8 thou in his pocket on reaction time. Advantage right side, win light. Right side dead on 4. Stafford, 13, take 28 to be dead 4. 17 total. Hager's 21 on the tree and has no chance. He's 2 above, but no good. Stafford, 17 total to the next round. Another good matchup right here. Brandon Michaels and Tony Gambardella. Gambardella made it deep in eliminations on Thursday, opening day. PG Promotions, right side, 663 dial, 703 dialing for Michaels in the LS1 powered Camaro. He's going to put it deep on the left side. This one is all Brandon Michaels. Win light, Michaels, double breakout. 003, take 21 to be 6 thou under. Tony Gambardella is 54 on the tree and has no chance. Breaks it out by more and still doesn't get there first. Once again, I need all box door cars to lanes 3 and 4. All box door cars to lanes 3 and 4, please. All box door cars to 3 and 4. Renee Meyerhofer and Jennifer Vignola next. Meyerhofer in the dart out of Switzerland, 576 dialing left side. He'll give 3/10 of a second head start to Jennifer. 67 Camaro ladies first, right hand side. This one is all Jennifer. A huge hole shot for the Camaro, and she breaks out. Jennifer Vignola, 27, take 194 to break out 5 thousandths. Renee Meyerhofer is 180 green, 3 above 6, and gets a W. 194 of stripe to break out 5 thousandths. Jennifer is going to need a minute. Casey Sims and Wyatt Easel up next. Sims in the Vega down 630 left side. 631 for Wyatt Easel on the Nova right side. 100th difference on the dial-ins. They'll leave together. And once again, a big hole shot. Advantage Easel. Winlight Easel drives it right. 18 takes 74 to be 48 thou above. Sims just flat out missed it. Puts it 3 above 0, no good. 140 total gets you nowhere this time. How about a couple of Mopar products up next? Jonathan McCandless and Seth Jimenez. How about a Volare wagon with all the wood grain, at least from my vantage point, looking pretty good, and the roof rack still on it, and a 686 dial-in. The North Carolina-based wagon of Jonathan McCandless will go first against Seth Jimenez. 62 Dart out of Michigan, 610 dial-in. We are clean and green. Advantage McCandless, left lane, Winlight. McCandless, 38, take 20 to be dead 3, 41 total. That mathematically locks out Seth Jimenez's 67 tree. He breaks out by 6 thou and doesn't get there first. No good. Here's our next to last pair, I believe. Final call for box door cars. Final call for box door cars. Kobe Tolliver and Gage Birch. Birch looking to take 2 entries to round 5. To do so, he's got to get around the Nova of Tolliver. And looks like he's going to do it very easily. Big advantage, Birch, right side, Winlight Birch. 18, take 13 to be 39 thou above. Tolliver, 71, breaks out a thou and still doesn't get there first. Gage Birch taking 2 entries to round 5. The Thursday and Friday winner keeps it rolling. Speaking of keeping it rolling, here comes Lucas Walker. He was just trip zip perfect on the reaction time. So with the odd number, he gets the buy run to the round of 14. Lucas Walker out of Walker's Auto Service. I believe it's a 1988 Notch Mustang. He put this thing together not too long ago, sold the black car, and said he's been having fun in this one. He's out 597. Final call for box door cars. Final call, box door cars to the lanes, please. Buy run for the next round is Tim Butler off the top. Tim Butler in the dragster. Lucas Walker turns it 8 thou red, breaks it out a little bit, but that's okay on the buy run.
For nearly 2 decades, our customers have told us time and again, the most important thing when shopping for a new trailer is quality. That's why we take it upon ourselves to visit our manufacturing facilities regularly to find out about new innovations, provide direct customer feedback, and of course, check quality. It's not something that we have to do. We do it because our customers have asked for it, and frankly, it's the right trailer's way.
Round number 4 of Box Eliminator about to get started with door cars here in just a minute. Once again, double enter dragsters in each of the lanes. And now let's make it all dragsters to lanes 5 and 6, please. All dragsters, lanes 5 and 6, please. I need all dragsters for round 4. First pair out, what a unique pair it is. Roy Hagedorn and Martin Dabney. Dabney in the 72 Vega. Look at the dial in, 485 for the stock wheelbase Vega. He's going to chase the legend Roy Hagedorn, former division and world champion left side, 562 dial. Roy Hagedorn in a little bit of trouble. Dabney got him up by 300. Win light Dabney, 14, take 13 to be 15 thou above, 29 total. Roy missed it, and that doesn't happen very often. He's 3 thou under. Next pair, John Siegel and Noah Lewis. Siegel in the wheelie wagon left-hand side. 79 Malibu wheelie wagon, 596 dial, 6 flat for the Sonoma of Noah Lewis out of Tennessee. Lewis goes first. Five thou separate them. Advantage John Siegel, win light, wheelie wagon. 16, take 13 to break out 11 thou. Siegel hit the brakes to go dead on 7 with an 11 tree, 18 total. He left Lewis 2 thou, and Lewis took 13, needed to take 2 or less. John Siegel to round 5. Mike Ledford and Jeremy Bargo. Pretty good battle right here between S10 pick-em-up trucks. Ledford out of Michigan, the 95 Flamin' and red and silver truck. I can't talk. 619 dialing for the Michigan-based Hot Rod. He'll get the head start over Bargo's all-blue pickup truck out of Barberville, Kentucky. 604 dialing. Couple of heavy hitters right here. One of them's going to go to round number 5. Bargo with the advantage. Bargo with the win. 4, take 13 to be 2 above, 25 total. Ledford is 22 and 1 above 6 to come up 13 thou short. Jeremy Bargo to the next round. Darwin Garcia and Larry Hamby. Garcia, the 88 Ford Notch. Clean looking little hot rod left side, 602 dial out of Eustis, Florida. He'll give the head start to high gear Larry Hamby, also known as Hambone. Orlando, Florida-based 55 Shoebox Chevy. He says thank you to BLP, FTI on site, All Performance, Outlaw Racing Fuels, Fuel Tech, and Accurate Powder Coating. The Chevy dialed 646. Brake lights and reverse lights work as well. Right side goes first. Big advantage to Larry Hamby, right side. Win light goes to Hamby. 16, take 38 to be 2 above. Garcia is also 2 above, but a 56 tree led him 38 thou short. Garcia goes down. Hamby to the next round. Our next pair, Steve Hadfield and Kenny Underwood. Steve and Ross Hadfield out of Deerfield Beach, Florida, 57 shoebox Chevy. He says, thank you to Easy Life Motorsports and C-Tech Racing. Big shoebox Chevy, not aerodynamic, but a 499 dial-in. That means he'll swing the head start to Skinny Kenny Underwood, one of, I believe, 3 people that has won the $1 million race 2 times. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the other 2 are, no, actually it might be 4. Gary Williams, Troy Williams, and...
No.
I misspoke. Gary Williams and Dave Triplett. Underwood, I believe, is the only one that is... No, actually, no, maybe he has. Is he the only one that won in a door car and a dragster? Triplett did it, too. We're sitting up here doing trivia. Underwood off first. Hadfield in pursuit. 9 thou apart. Win light. Hadfield. 14 dead, 7. 14 dead, 7 for 21 total. That locks out Kenny Underwood's 23 tree. And Kenny gave it a rip and got behind. Hadfield, 21 total, moves the shoebox to the next round. So a 55 Chevy and a 57 Chevy going to the next round. Once again, all dragsters, lanes 5 and 6, all dragsters, lanes 5 and 6, please. Dwayne Jackson and Johnny Rivas. Jackson, I believe, riding the last bike in competition. The Hayabusa out of Virginia, 557 dialing. We'll swing that start to the 650 dialing of Johnny Rivas out of Salisbury, North Carolina, 2002 S10, the blue truck. Small box Chevy stroker for power, 650 dialing. He gets the lead first by almost 1 full second. One foul separated them. Win light, motorcycle. Jackson, 22, take 11 to be 2 above 2. Gets the win light by 11 thou. Johnny Rivas, 32 thou above the 650 dialing, comes up 11 short. Next pair, Matt Daddis and Jim Martin. Daddis in the 3rd gen Camaro. 626 dialing for the wheel stander. He'll swing a small head start to Jim Martin. Beaverton, Michigan-based S10 pickup truck, the black truck over on the right-hand side. 639 dialing. Matt Daddis will go second. Martin goes first.
Oh, fireworks.
Red light for Martin. Daddis keeps it rolling. 008. And shows a lot under. Daddis 620 on a 626. Legs it out. Once again, final call for dragsters. Final call dragsters, round number 4, lanes 5 and 6. Final call dragsters. Final call dragsters, lanes 5 and 6. Donnie Gibbs and Donovan Williams. Gibbs out of Moorville, North Carolina, racetrack owner. That's a pretty cool occupation. Flamin' 67 Chevy 2. 612 dialing. He'll get the head start from Donovan Williams. In the Overkill Motorsports FTI on-site backed Mickey Thompson back truck. This is the ex-Scott Rod GMC Sonoma pickup truck. 562 dial-in. Gibbs goes first, left side by 1, light bulb on the Christmas tree, half a second. A pair of 40 reaction times. Winlight Williams. 40 get behind 21 to be 1 above 2. Gibbs takes all of it. 6:11 at 110 miles an hour to break out by 9 thou. Williams will move on. An all 596 dial-in matchup next between a pair of gray cars. Noah Lewis, left-hand side out of Tennessee in the S10 pickup truck. James Jorgensen, 78 Malibu out of New Smyrna Beach, Florida on the right. Same dial-ins. Big hole shot for James Jorgensen. Advantage right side, win light Jorgensen. 002, take 13 to be 2 above 0. Noah Lewis puts it dead on 1, but a 34 tree leaves him 13 thou short. Jorgensen 22 pack, Lewis 35 pack. Jorgensen to the next round. As we move to the lawn darts, Tyler Bohannon and Brandon Williams. Tyler Bohannon and Brandon Williams all staged and ready. 17 now separated. One of them is 17. Win light. Tebow. Trip, zip, take 20 to be 2 above 0. Brandon Williams 17 green, 2 above 3. Not a bad lap, but comes up 20 short. Tebow, trip, zip, perfect on the tree. We'll take Schuster's ride to the next round. Junior dragsters, please stay in the pits. Junior dragsters, please stay in the pits. We have a couple of double entries coming back around for Box Eliminator. We have not called you yet. I know a few of you have rolled early, so we just want to make sure everybody stays safe. We have a couple of dragsters coming back around. Darian Bosch and Steve Witherow. Good matchup right here. Bosch in the supercharged dragster 428. 448 for Witherow. Advantage going right-hand side by 2/10. Witherow got the reaction. Time advantage, win light. Witherow. 12, take 9 to be 1 above 1. 23 total. That was Darian Bosch's light. He needs to go dead on 0. He goes dead on 9. Not a bad lap, but 32 total. Comes up 9 thou short. 23 total right side. 32 total left side. Win light goes to Witherow. Haley Hawkins and Andrew Reeves up next. Reeves, a former runner-up here at the New Year Nationals. It was the next to last year. We had it at PBIR. The 2019 American Chassis Dragster with some chassis engineering tweaks. 485 dial-in right side. Haley Hawkins, fellow Floridian left-hand side. 480 dial-in for the Race Tech. Andrew Reeves goes first by 0.05. I've been told the bar is open at the Racer Appreciation Tent. Come check out Whiskey Juju And Jake Hodges' better half, Haley, is bartending. Please make sure you go say hi to her, get your favorite drink. And from what Ryan said, they're usually, they're spicy. They're spicy. Make sure you tip her well, otherwise she will track you down. Fourth out, separate him. Advantage Hawkins, Wheellight, Reeves. 18 take 20 to break out. 8th out, Andrew Reeves got behind and goes dead on 8 with a 22 tree. 30 total right side. 18 take 20, needed to take 12 or less. Andrew Reeves looking for another late round finish, moves to round number 5. Robbie Joins and Marie Mueller up next. Joins left side, 464. 455 for Marie Mueller. Red light for Joins. That ends his day. Marie Mueller will take the single. 23 and dead 5. 455 with a 5 at 152 with a 23 tree. That is 28 total. Marie Mueller moves on. First of our 3 remaining doubles coming back. Jeremy Bargo and Ricky Whiting, door car on dragster action. Kentucky truck 604 down and 487 for Whiting. Bargo is trying to take 2 entries to the next round. It is nasty. 1 that'll separate him. 7 to an 8. Win light. Dragster. 007 for Ricky Whiting. Get behind 4th out to be 1 thou under Jeremy Bargo. 008 take 4 to be 6 thou under. He didn't have any room to take. He needed to get behind. It was a close race. Bargo is down to 1 entry. Whiting moves on. Jordan Eaker and Michael Carpenter next. Jordan Eager and Michael Carpenter up next. The Nelson Shorty. Beautiful paint job on that one. Left-hand side supercharger on top of the 582. 449 dialing for Fort Walton Beach-based Jordan Eager. He will give the head start to Michael Carpenter. Carpenter, a regular here at Bradenton. St. Petersburg, Florida-based M&M chassis dragster with the blower on top. 454 dialing. 1 dial separated. It's going to be good. Win light Carpenter. 23 take 10 to be dead 3. 26 total. Jordan Eager, 22, 1 above 4. It looks very close to a dead-on lap as far as they both hammered down or close to it. Good lap, 10 thou separate them, win like Carpenter. At this point, I now need junior dragsters, age group 10 to 12 to lanes 3 and 4, and the remaining 6 to 9-year-old as well. 13 to 17 to lanes 5 and 6. Junior dragsters for next round of competition. Age back. Trey Bunner and Johnny Ezel. Not the first time these two have run each other, and I think Ezel got the W. Bunner left side 489 dialing. Johnny Ezel 470 down for Johnny Bracker Racer. And we have a little bit of a slow battle, and Ezel rolls in first. Here we go. 6 thou red for Bunner. Johnny, 21 lights it up, 41 thou under. Bunner turns it 5 thou under after the 6th thou too soon let go. Johnny Ezel to round 5. Cameron Fredrickson and Stevie Dustin up next. Fredrickson got one bullet left in the chamber. He went out in the wheelie wagon, so this is his last shot. It's a good car, though, considering he won Thursday night. $444 dial-in for the Supercharged Phantom left side. Stevie Dustin out of Westminster, Maryland. Team W entry, the black and silver car on the right side, $476 dial-in. Stevie Dustin will go first. Cameron Fredrickson will give chase. Once again, I need junior dragsters for round 4. Junior dragsters for round 4. Age group 10 to 12, plus the 6 to 9-year-old, lanes 3 and 4, 13 to 17, lanes 5 and 6. 14 dials separated, one of them is 15 advantage. Fredrickson win light. Fredrickson 1, take 13 to be 1 above 7, 18 total. Stevie Dustin is 15, 1 above 6, 31 total. 31 total comes up 13 dials shy of it, 18 total. Cameron Fredrickson keeps it rolling, and the dragster goes to round 5. So a matchup between two double entries. One of them is going to lose one right here. They both won their first one. Somebody's going to lose one right here. Good matchup. Tyler Bohannon and Larry Hamby. Hambone in the door car. High gear only for the 55 shoebox Chevy. 646 dial-in. He gets a 2-second head start from Tyler Bohannon. Tebow dials in the Mullis at 462. And Bohannon's car rolled. Larry Hamby was ready. 009 dead. 413 total for Larry Hamby. He will take 2 entries. Larry Hamby will take 2 entries to round 5. Bohannon with 1 shot left. Tim Butler and Donovan Williams. Butler left side, Donovan Williams right side. 1 under the bar on dial-ins. This one's going to be good. 6 dials separate him advantage. Williams win light. Williams. Wow. Both of them match the dial-in. 471 with a 5 for Butler, dead on 5. 470 with a 5 for Donovan Williams, dead on 5. 7 green for Williams, 13 green for Butler. 18 pack left side, 12 pack right side. Margin of victory, 6 thou to Donovan Williams, and I believe Donovan Williams takes 2 entries to round number 5. 1 truck and 1 in the FTI dragster. They are located on the west side just next to the grandstand, so they could use some 112. If you have any that you can lend out, if you're out of competition, they would greatly appreciate it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Whiskey Juju playing right now at the Racer Appreciation Tent, and the bar is open. Tips are appreciated. Haley is bartending. I believe Jay Hodge needs all the money he can get as there's a wedding to plan for, so tips are appreciated. And when I say tips are appreciated, don't go over and tell Jake to stop breaking stuff. All right, attention in the pits, attention in the pits. No box doubles for round number 5. I need you to the lanes, please. No box doubles to the lanes. Byron and no box is car 127X Brandon Williams. You are the wait and see Byron. Once again, no box doubles to the lanes, please. No box doubles to the lanes, please. All right, here we go with round number 4 of Junior Dragsters. Carson Murphy and Waylon Bennett. Murphy out of Ellington, Florida. 902 dial in left side. He'll give the big head start to Waylon Bennett. Our last remaining 6 to 9-year-old driver out of Tyrone, Georgia. He picked up the extra $200 in bonus money. 1243 dial in. He'll get the big head start. Green lights, a pair. 3 on, separate them. Advantage, Bennett, win light. Carson Murphy in a double breakout. Bennett, 52, take 38 to break out. 33 thou. Murphy, 82, and breaks out 25 thou. Margin of victory, 8 thousandths of a second on the double breakout. Good race. Last remaining 6 to 9-year-old goes down. Good drag race, and we'll move on. All 10 to 12-year-olds up next. Briella Browning and Cameron Rich. Pair of white dragsters coming up next. Briella Browning out of Wesley Chapel, Florida. Mike Boss chassis 901 dial in left side. Another Mike Boss chassis on the right side for Port Orange, Florida-based Cameron Rich. 895 dial in. Ladies first by 600ths. Once again, no box doubles to the lanes, please. No box doubles to lanes 1 and 2. No box doubles, lanes 1 and 2. If you have tabs to be settled or money to pick up, we need you to race your registration immediately, please. If you have tabs to settle or money to be picked up, race your registration at this time. This one is 9 thou apart on reaction times advantage. Browning, win light. Browning, how about dead on 1? 52, dead on 1, 53 total. Cameron Rich is 61 green and drops out to be 6 above. Briella Browning, dead on 1, 52 tree, nice lap. She will go to round 5. As we have the last 10 to 12-year-old in the right-hand lane. Logan Widener, and we roll out our first 13 to 17-year-old, Wyatt Palmatier. Palmatier out of DeLand, Florida, the FTR farm team backed ride, 803 dial-in. Wyatt's been jumping between dragster and door car and has made the transition quite well, still kicking butt over here on the junior dragster side. Made it to the semifinals last night. To continue rolling, he needs to go through Logan Widener. Over on the right-hand side, another Florida-based dragster. 909 dial-in. Logan is on the red light. If he didn't do it, Wyatt was going to. 11 red for Widener, 10 red for Wyatt. Wyatt goes an 874. He keeps saving the parts and pieces. Jesse Fritz and Gage Radford's up next. Illinois represented left side, Kentucky right side. Jesse Fritz left side, 805 dialing. Gage Radford, California, Kentucky, 790 dialing right side. I now need all no-box drivers to the lanes for round number 5. All no-box drivers to the lanes for round number 5. Both these drivers have aged out. This is their last chance. And Jesse Fritz goes 9 foul red. Gage Radford was ready 11 green and puts it 22 thou under. Fritz, a valiant effort, 9 red, 1 above 8 in his final shot in a junior. Gage Radford moves on. An all-female battle up next. Haley Pumphrey and Paige Ketterer. Haley making the drive from Maryland. 791 dial in left-hand side. Paige Ketterer out of Sellersville, Pennsylvania. Another long tow. 790 dial in right-hand side. Both of them wheeling half-scale dragsters. Dial nearly the same, just 1/100th between them. Haley gets to go first based on the 1/100th difference on the dial-in. Once again, I need all no-box cars, lanes 1 and 2. All no-box cars, lanes 1 and 2 at this time. Again, if you have money coming or you need tabs settled, we need you to report to Racer Registration. Please don't make us chase you down. I'm looking at Law, and she doesn't look like she has a sense of humor on tabs. 20 red for Haley Pumphrey. Paige was ready 18 green and 3 above with a 4. Haley is 3 above with a 3. That would have been good if they would have kept it green on both sides. 3 above, 4 one side, 3 above, 3 the opposite. Our next pair, Nick Kaysen and Ian Genhart. Kaysen out of St. Clair, Michigan. Genhart out of Manistee, Michigan. So a couple of Michiganders on the starting line. An American car left side, half scale right side. Kaysen out of St. Clair, dial 790. Ian Genhart out of Manistee, 807. Ian still riding the winning ways of his victory yesterday. He's getting late in the rounds, obviously trying to keep the streak going, but Nick Kaysen is on the left side and wants to shut him down. And this one is not going to be in Nick's favor. This is all Ian Genhart. Over a 1/10 of a second in reaction time advantage, win light, Ian Genhart. 12, take 39 to be 5 above. Kaysen breaks it out by 18 thou and doesn't get there first. Ian Genhart keeps rolling to the next round. Here is our other remaining junior still in competition that has aged out. This is her last ride. Katie Kraft. Kobe Tolliver will provide competition. Piney River, Virginia left side, 8 flat the dial in. Katie Kraft based out of Melbourne, Florida. That's probably, what, about an hour and a half away from Bradenton, I would say? Yeah, it's close to Orlando. RPC chassis, 796 dialing for Katie Kraft. Colby goes first by 400ths on the left-hand side. Separate him, advantage left side, win light. Left hand side, 8 flat with a 9 with a 26 tree, that's 35 total. Now Katie Kraft, 48 tree. That ends her day and ends her junior. Not a bad job going around number 4. And Katie Kraft is all done for the evening. Antonio Ico Angeli. Monroe, Michigan, Boss Chassis left side, 790 Dylan. Dylan McNichol on the right-hand side. This is thanks to Hoosier Tire and Lucas Oil. 790 Dylan for the Florida resident. And he turns it 3 thou red. Antonio gets away with one on this one. Is 29 thou under. A little late on the Christmas tree for Antonio. Dylan is 3 thou red. That's a heartbreaker for Dylan McNichol, but once again makes the rounds happen here at Bradenton, so not a bad job for him. All right, a little bit of work to do as we get ready for round number 5.
Hey guys, it's Tristan here with Wright Trailers. The 2023 race season is just around the corner, so now is the perfect time to trade in your current race trailer or get your car a new luxury home. For a limited time, we have select 8.5 by 24 Hallmark and Bravo race trailers on sale for up to $5,000 off. These deals won't last long and neither will the trailers, so go ahead and give us a call and we'll hook you up with the right trailer. Please be sure to like and subscribe so you get information on our weekly specials, and make sure to hit that notification button so you know when they come out.
So we have a parts call. JP Schuster is in need of a shaft rocker arm 18-degree Jessel, right? Intake 1 point, what? You don't know. 18-degree Jessel shaft rocker arm, intake rocker arm. JP Schuster, Tyler Bohannon are in need. As we've got Dave Keene and Wesley Cox, 12 thou separate, and the truck's in trouble. And Dave Keene just keeps on keeping on. 10 take a thou to be 29 total. 22 dead and a thou behind for Wesley Cox. Yep, he ended our camp's hopes and dreams in no box. And the guy that has ended everybody's dreams in no box for 2 days in a row, Gerch. Gage Birch out of Palmetto, Florida, the Overkill Motorsports FTI on-site and Mickey Thompson Tires Firebird. This ride is for sale. Get over to my man Okie Dokie. If you need a price, just holler at him. He sells things for a living. And things, I mean, golf carts, motorhomes, coaches, trailers. He'll sell you grass if you need it, probably, I'm sure. Like the growing sod kind. John Dwayne, right side, Jacksonville, Florida native. Turns it 6. Foul, and George still moving, 009 and 6 under. He says, if you want it, come and get it. This is where it's at. 6 thou red and 17 thou under for John Dwayne. Gage Birch keeping that one alive in the round number next. Lucas Walker and Matt Daddis. Walker Automotive, Hoosier Racing Tire, BT Mustang, left side of Murray, Kentucky. Dialed in 596. Matt Daddis, the Salvage It title Starfire out of Vermillion, Ohio. A big thank you to Matt as he came and helped me a little bit of words of encouragement to some junior dragster aging out kids this morning. He took some time out of his busy morning of box and no box. 625 in the right, 596 in the left. It's Big Jim's telling him now to stage it right and smoke it. Walker turns at 7, foul, red, and don't need a puke bucket. Daddis, 0-36 and 48 foul under. Lucas tried to spray into the wheelie, but probably had a few choice words beforehand and got on the button just a little too late. Taylor Bowling left side. Finally getting hot. Day number last, as a few of us talked about, the guy that's underachieved so far this weekend. His talents have far succeeded his outcome. However, here we are, round number whatever this is, 5. Out of Greenbrier, Tennessee in the Nova, 675. And Garrett Browning at right side. Is it Mayaka?
Maca City.
Maca? Maca? Is it Maca Law? Mayaka. Law says Mayaka. She is in charge. The Shelley Carpets S10 down 648 and double entered door car. Round number 5 to the lanes. Double entered door car. Round number 5 needs you to the lanes is Browning big time red. And Taylor Bowling gets a free shot at the racetrack, 16 and 38 foul under. Bowling in round number 6. Jonathan McCandless left side out of Burlington, North Carolina. The air quality tester down 686 and Troy Stafford right side, Orlando, Florida, in the Bulbsbury Racing S10. Big Dummy down 658. All box door car. We gave doubles just a couple minute heads up. All box door car. Round number 5 to the lanes. Box door car. Round 5 needs you to the lanes. Shout out to my homie Lil Riley back home in Michigan. Carlton Riley, the only guy that wears shades indoors all day, every day. Oh boy. Talk about puke buckets. Stafford is a foul red, 001 red. McCandless 32 dead 6. Turns on the wind light. Renee Meyerhofer, which has absolutely cleaned our camp out all weekend long. Beat me at 9 Thursday. I think he beat Adam yesterday, maybe. And maybe today even. I don't even know. Out of Switzerland, the 1968 Dart dialed at 578. And Wyatt Ezel. Papa Bracket Racer down 630. And Rose's Nova. Renee had it in high gear and rolled through the beams. Ezel 5 foul red and 17 foul over. Renee forgot to pull it back in low. That's going to be one he wants back. So once again, JP Schuster, Tyler Bohannon needing the 18-degree, the Jessel shaft intake rocker arm. 18-degree Jessel shaft rocker arm, 18-degree cylinder head. They are still in the competition and need a rocker arm. So Schuster Bohannon needing a Jessel shaft rocker arm. the Racer Appreciation Party and the band presented by Whiskey Juju down at the Racer Appreciation tent. Drinks are free. Please tip the bartender. We got to get home somehow. She can't have a free ride all weekend. I did spend all the money. I'm going to come back and work next year to pay for this year's tab. A big thank you to Gaspar Body and Paint, Dave Gaspar down there at the Racer Appreciation Party. That's what I like about Dave Gaspar. He comes to have a good time, have fun, and he does just that. Brought his own cooler, I think. And he's like, might as well throw the Gaspar Body and Paint up on the flyer. He custom paints and repairs big trucks. There are 19 cars coming back here in round number 5. Supposed to be 19 as long as everything happens the way it's supposed to. Tyler Bohannon is sitting on the wait and see buy. So Tyler Bohannon, you are on the wait and see buy run. 19 cars coming back for $10,000. So final call, door cars, door cars, door cars. You should be in the lanes. Final call, door cars. I'm about to start rolling you guys out here in just a moment. So if you're not here, we need to get here. We've got one pair of no box left. How about Brandon and Michael sitting on the wait and see buy run out of Bel Air, Maryland? Congratulations. Crushed the tree last round. Your award? You get to run Gage Birch on entry number 2 here. 6:13 in the ride for Okie Dokie Motorsports. Michael for BTE. Pro 1 Racing and Safety. The Maryland native down 7:03 in the left. So we did not see the deep on the back window for Brandon Michael, so we're going to reset it and refire it. We got to go over here. 6 foul separator, win light. Gage Birch 30. Take a foul to be 25 foul over. Brandon Michael throws out the anchor, just a foul, 2 over 36, 2 above 0, and a foul behind. Gage Birch doubled at 7 cars for $10,000.